Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Sorcerer King. My name is Marlo, and when we left off, we were planning an assault on this area down here to hopefully be able to set up another city in what looks like a pretty good location, since there's another shard here. Okay, we can't really take advantage of this lost battlefield because the thing there in the text box where it says medium strength means that it's guarded by things. And, well, you know, we just have a scout down here right now, so maybe in a little while. And I think we were, if I remember correctly, we were trying to, we were trying to heal a little bit here. So we're not going to move those units. We're going to end our turn, I think, is what we were ready to do when we left off. We're building a barracks, and here we are building a garden. Yeah. Now, our city has been chipping away at this guy. Hopefully, having no units in that city won't come back to bite us. What I am going to do is something that I should have done a long time ago, and I'm going to cast, let me adjust the volume just a tad bit. Alright, I'm going to cast Enchanted Hammers on this city right here. And try to speed things up a bit. Alright, we've got idle units, and we're just going to pass right now because we need to heal. Can we move our scout anymore? Let's move the scout. Ancient Tomb is strong, so that won't help us. And let's end our turn. Alright, we have discovered divine protection, and we need to... Fireball's pretty good. This Cloak of Thorns sounds like it could be interesting. I tend to like tactical combat spells. I need to adjust the sound effects volume. It's still pretty loud for some reason. I've got everything turned right down, as you can see, and yet things still sometimes turn out pretty loud in the YouTube videos for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, Alright, we're gaining health. We're just gonna pass their turn right now. Uh-oh. Alright, we're under attack. I didn't know we had units here. Okay. This may be because we, it's possible the city creates militia of a kind. I'm honestly not sure. We may get those units for free. I do not remember building them. Of course, that doesn't mean that I didn't, but I don't remember doing it. We need to be building something in our city. Let us build the armory, which allows us to build pikemen. And then, of course, Avalan here needs to build something, and it can also build a barracks. That bandit camp is going to have to be taken out at some point, or it's just going to continue to spawn enemies. Of course, if it just spawns one at a time, we'll be okay. Even if it spawned a few more than that, I could use some mana and cast a spell in combat and probably survive. And I don't think we can... Yep, these mountains are impassable. Alright, let's head back this way. What is this? Oh, okay, a lost library. Okay. We might have to visit that with a hero. I'm not sure that visiting it with a scout will actually do anything. I'm still trying to kind of figure out which, what things you can do with a hero and which things you can do with just a regular unit. It's not immediately clear, and it's something that I hope that the developers will clarify for us at some point. For example, earlier in this series, on the first map that we tried, it took me a long time to figure out that scouts could pop treasure chests. In this developer's last game, you had to have a hero to collect treasure. So, you know, it's cool, don't get me wrong, that they can, but, you know, it's just a change, and it wasn't documented that I know of. So, yeah, we're still healing here. It looks like we're going to be healing for a while. But we're going to have to do several different combats in a row in order to, you know, to take that area down there. Okay, we want to cast an additional spell in combat, I think. Yeah. And we'll get max army size up when we can, but I'm also very interested in... oh no. Go back. Uh-oh, they can't go back. And they cannot attack that. And, oh, well, that was a misclick. That's unfortunate. Oh, and that has wheat. Oh, yeah, that's a great place to build a city. We definitely got to do that. Now, scouts are by and large invisible, meaning that enemies will not attack them. And if they do attack them, you can usually escape. Let's attack this Darkling. And we get a little bit of loot. And then let's move up here. We're still constructing the pikeman building. And we're just going to keep doing that. Yeah, and that Darkling was killed by our outpost. The outpost also fires. And I'm not sure how you get this to upgrade. I really don't know. There's some way to do it, but I don't know what it is. Alright, our city has leveled up. We are going to take probably production. Yeah, let's take production. Production to me seems to be more important than food per se. But, yeah, see, our scout is under attack. If we go into battle and scout has very high initiative, it costs us 10 mana to flee the battle. But it works. And we have fled. Gosh, I hate to just keep sitting here, but I mean, we've only got 70 hit points out of a total of 100. Can we heal? Oh, look, we have... Alright, let's build a fireball scroll. Excellent. I wonder if we can heal. Can we heal? Oh, I have to select a unit. Well, let's heal the pikeman. It's taken the most damage. And... okay, that gets us up to 83. See how much that particular... okay, that unit is close. That unit is close. And they are probably... these Darklings are probably going to go attack that shard. There's not a lot I can do about that right now. In fact, there's basically nothing that I can do about that right now. Alright, we'll guard for another turn, or wait for another turn to heal. It would be nice to heal a little bit faster. Not gonna lie. But, what can you do? Alright, let's try to go after this Warlock's hut. Okay, there's something unusual, a little unusual about this Warlock's hut. You eventually realize that it's the Warlock himself, hovering over your shoulder, seemingly unable to understand the idea that you're just looking. I use this one myself at home, he explains. You hunch up your shoulders, ignoring him, as he goes on and on about something called rust coating. You You definitely want a potion. You just don't want to reward this pushy warlock for it. Let's see, we could just leave. We could tell him off, or we could jerk him around. Let's tell him off. Square up and plant your finger in his chest, lecturing him on how to treat his customers with a little more respect, or I will cram it up there sideways, you conclude, making an illustrative gesture. He looks suitably taken aback, and you do the rest of your potion shopping in peace and quiet. Weapon ingredients look useful. Alright. So we got several ingredients. We can't make anything, but that's okay. Let's take another turn. Alright, we can build pikemen now, which is excellent. That is outstanding. In fact, we're going to build one. Let's move our scout and do some, you know, scouting with it. Okay. And we'll end our turn here. And the doomsday counter has gone up, I think just because. Let's go to the... Alright, you enter a small village, finding it empty, its residents slaughtered by the forces of the Sorcerer King. From behind one of the buildings, you hear a noise. Finding a pile of bodies heaped onto a cart and a very shady character cringing there. He explains that his master, who lives in a manor atop a nearby hill, ordered him to collect these bodies for unknown purposes. The purposes probably aren't good, though. Ask no questions. They're just bodies. They don't care anymore. You like people who follow orders. Offer him a job, and his master seems like someone you'd like to get to know, then kill. Well, if we offer him a job, we might get him as some sort of a unit that we can use in some way. Let's try that. Ask him if he'd like some more honest work generating bodies instead, and we get another soldier. Excellent. That is outstanding. Alright, and as we noted before, there are horses over here. That's wonderful. We're going to need those. Let's move this... Oh, look what we have discovered. This is that enemy city over here by this shard. We may see if we can go do something about that after we take care of this area. Alright, that's all we can do for right now. Let's continue to move in. And what do they have here? An Urkson, it's 5 hit points, a direwolf, a darkling, and a bandit loner. I think we could take these guys. Oh, I have to select them. Let's kill them next turn. Yeah, next turn. Okay. Mr. Scout, come over here. Uh-oh. Trog Archer Army. Now, those archers hit pretty hard, but they go down fast. So that's good to know. At the same time, they will attack our scout if we're caught over here. And we can't move anymore. Okay. Avalan. Let's have Avalan build the library so we can learn more things to make with our crafting materials. Because I like the crafting. And let's stay over here. And if you click on the town, can you see what units they have in there? No, you can't. Alright, let's see if we get attacked. Alright, we got the Cloak of Thorns. That's excellent. Yep, Scout is under attack. We don't have a lot of mana. I think I'm just going to auto-resolve and let him get beat. Oh, he retreated or something. Okay, Contagion, Raised Skeleton. I don't really care about Raised Skeleton. But it doesn't cost much to research. Well, let's just do Contagion then. Oh, our scout died. Okay. Well, that's not surprising, but that's just kind of what had to happen. Alright, let's fight these guys. We should be able to do fairly well here. The first thing we're going to do is inspire everybody to dodge like crazy. Now Bailey is going to howl, and we're going to try to protect Bailey as much as we can. We're going to move the soldier up and attack. Excellent. That was probably their toughest unit. Okay, let's move the soldier up here. And we'll take out this Darkling. Yeah, Darklings go down fast. Pikemen can come up and take out the Erkson Goblin Orc thingy. And now Tandis can come get on the action and Kia that wolf. Alright, we had some level ups here, so that's great. And we're going to move into the bandit camp, of course, to clear it out. We can make something. Always nice. Let's make some chain boots and give it to Tandis the warrior. And let's make a healing potion while we have the opportunity. Oh, and we can make leather gloves. Okay, we are actually going to equip this to the pikeman unit, because the pikeman unit is pretty cool and I'd like for him to stay around. Now, once the pikeman is done here at Attica, we're going to build another settler to come build ourselves another city down in this new location. We're just going to pass right here and end our turn. And I imagine that we're going to see these Sorcerer King units pop up pretty soon. Alright, we're going to send the pikeman down to the outpost and have him guard the area. We're going to have these guys come this way. Okay, and we're going to have our city build the pioneer. I said settler, pioneer, same difference. Okay, 2 more turns and it is built. I like that we're building things so fast in that city. Now we've got as many units as we can have in this army. Probably what we're going to do is bring this guy down here. We're going to trade that soldier, one of these soldiers, for this pikeman here, because the pikeman is just a better unit overall. And now we really could stand to have the to build another scout, and we probably will when we catch a little bit of a break here. Alright, Pioneer will be finished next turn. Alright, the Pioneer's finished now. Come down here, Pioneer. Yeah, and these roads get built automatically. Now the road behavior is a bit odd at times, is probably the best way to say it. The automatic road building behavior is a bit odd. I have it on some authority that they intend to try to fix that, so that the roads, you know, try to take a more direct path to various places, which they don't always do right now. Alright, the city has leveled up. And let's take this square so we can get this one next time. Alright, and we have an idle city, which is our capital, Attica. What shall we build? We could build a blacksmith, which gives us additional defense. That could be very important. A watchtower, which expands our zone of control by 1. Workshop, which gives us +2 production. We can build that in 4 turns. Let's build the workshop, and then we'll build the blacksmith, I think. Can we move any further? No. End of the turn. Alright. Starting to encounter some of these Sorcerer King units. And we're not going to get too far afield because there are some bandit camps down here, and I don't want our brand new city being terrorized. So we're definitely going to build it on this magical essence spot down here. Yeah, definitely going to be doing that. So have our hero unit come back. Have the settler scurry on. And once we can move to that space next turn, we will... Alright, the music just changed for some odd reason. I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, we're going to move right here. And we're going to settle. Our third city. Outstanding. And we're going to build a work camp. And what do we have here? 49 hit points at Trog's army. Shadow wargs. Those look nasty, but we need to come clear that out. We just can't have that hanging around. Alright, first things first, though. Let's come this way and kill these guys. We just want to clear out the areas around our city so that our city just doesn't get clobbered. Alright, we're going to howl. Let everybody dodge. Like our hero here. Unfortunately, it seems to have helped that guy too. We're going to pass. We'll pass his turn. We'll try to come around this way, although the battle may be over by the time they get anywhere. Oh, you webbed in a unit I never intended to move. Alright, that guy's down. Pass on Bailey since he's webbed. And we'll bring our pikemen in to spear these spiders. Oh, that was some nice alliteration I did there. Alright, and we'll gang up on the spiders. And we'll gang up on them even more. And they're dead. With basically no fuss on our side. And we have leveled up our champion. Deadly. Damage increased by +2 for every claimed shard. Ooh, that's interesting. Plus 75 dodge versus ranged attacks. Charge. What does that give us? Okay. Harbinger. Alright, we'll take the protect ability. I'm not sure how much we'll use it, but it could be of some value. Alright, let's build the blacksmith. Got another idle city. Alright, let's build the workshop. Get our production up. We may need to build a few units up here just to protect us from these bandits up here, because I don't know if the bandit units get tougher over time, but they might. So in the event that they do, we're going to try to you know, prevent bad things from happening to us. Okay, we need to end our turn. We've discovered a new spell. We could research flame type abilities, which I'm tempted to do. All trained units gain a level. Target elemental takes 5 damage per level of caster. I assume that only works against elementals, which I have not encountered any of yet. We're going to take this going to try to learn this crusade ability, and we should have done this last turn to build our shard. Build a shard building here, and we're gonna sneak down towards this camp is our goal. I want that gone, and this other bandit camp down here probably should be gone too. And we really, we're going to be pumping out a couple of settlers once we finish the work camp here in Thailand, because we want to claim this shard down here with a fortress, and probably this clay pit up here, and who knows, maybe a couple of other things. Oh yeah, this magic crystal crag would be good to claim. So we need some more settlers pumped out relatively quickly. Okay, another shard is under attack. Let's see where. That's a little further away, and nothing's too far away on this map. But that's okay. But yeah, we really should be building some more settlers, and I'm probably gonna do that well, I'm gonna start doing that as soon as I can. Anyway, let's attack this. This is gonna be interesting. I think we can take them, but we'll have to do what we can to stay alive here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, how many hit points does he have? He has 15 hit points, and I have a 29 attack rating. So, okay, we don't need to... I don't think we need to do that right now. I just don't think these enemies are that tough. Really? Okay. Alright, we're gonna do decent damage there. Alright, that one's down. Well, yeah, we're gonna get double teamed here. That hurt. Let's come over here and do this sweep ability to protect our spearmen. And seriously? That guy is slippery. Alright, you just... You know what? You take the healing potion. And you come over here and attack this wolf. Somebody please hit it. Thank you. Okay. And we leveled up our pikeman. Excellent. And Bailey, the wolf dog thing, leveled up. And we got some good crafting materials from that. Actually, before we do that, let me advance one space. Oh, I can't. Okay, let's craft what we can. Throwing knives. I wasn't that impressed with throwing knives last time. I think that we're going to save our stuff for right now and end our turn. Now we could. Oh, there's my friend playing his game, Merchants of Kaidan. Apparently, I mentioned this in a previous video, so I'll say what it is. But evidently, it is a game similar to the Patrician series of games, you know, the Mercantile Simulator series of games, is what it is. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, yeah, we're going to take out this camp as well, as soon as we can. It just does not need to be there. I tell you what I'm going to do. I can summon that right now. And so I'm going to summon it. And then I'm going to go back to building the blacksmith. And I'm going to send the pioneer down this way. And hopefully there's no bad guy units here. That would suck to lose it. But, you know, we can build another one pretty quickly, so I'm not too worried about it. And I think if it was going to be destroyed, it would have happened by now. And we're going to build an outpost right here. Alright. And then we're going to build a crystal crag right there. And that is a resource that will help us to gather yeah, that's a resource that will help us build magical units here in a little while. So very, very helpful. Very helpful. That's a production resource up there, which I would love to build. And that is of course, the wild grain is a food resource. Alright, let's attack this barbarian camp and try to kill them dead. Now, alright, I am going to use Inspire this time. Of going to use Hal. I'm going to try to keep Bailey out of the action since he's already damaged. Boy, they don't seem to have a lot of movement points on those horsemen. Less than I would have thought. Alright, we're going to bring that up here. Now, our pikemen do have a special ability against mounted units, so I'm going to try to use it if I can. Let's see what happens. Oh, we dodged. Excellent. Uh-oh. Oh, we dodged again. That's outstanding. Alright, I'm going to bring this guy up here. He's got 12 hit points. Just a normal attack ought to do. That will keep our pikemen from being swarmed. Except for that will happen. Oh, they knocked us back. Okay, let's bring them back and use the Slay ability on that. Oh, it worked very, very well. No argument from me, sir. Alright, they have 12 hit points, these barbarians, so we can knock them down a fair bit. I don't... Let's just... Yeah, let's attack the wolf. It's the most dangerous unit. And we can take out the barbarian. No problem. I like our little squad here. I feel like we're doing well with it. Can we move into there to clear that out? We can indeed, and we got quite a bit of crafting materials. That is outstanding. Now, I need to look and see what Tandis's equipment is here. He's already wearing chain boots, so I'm going to make some chain boots, but I'm going to give it to one of the... well, let's see. What else can we make? Ring of Defense. That's cool. Ring of Haste. Ring of Sight and Ring of Haste. Let's make another Ring of Defense. Would that be better than gauntlets? Or boots? Alright, let's build the boots and give it to that first pikeman unit. Let's make the Ring of Defense and also give it to that pikeman unit. That pikeman unit we're investing a lot in, but you know, I think that's probably on these smaller maps especially. Ooh, there's metal down here. Really? Okay. Alright, now I do think we need to adjust our magic a little bit because I think some more going into the mana pool would really be helpful. So we're going to bump that up just a hair in that direction because I need to get some more outposts out. I really do. Now I don't think there was any other bandits down here, so we're going to turn around and yeah, we're going to turn around and head back in this direction. Alright, let's build a pioneer. Nope, not there. Wrong city. Command post. I think we're going to build the command post. Generate some more logistics points. And there's an archer coming, but I'm not worried about that. As long as they keep sending one unit, that does not scare me in any way at all. Our city can handle that, and whatever the city can't do... oh, we do need to kill those spiders. Whatever the city can't do, our southeastern crystal mine, my lord. Uh-oh. Okay, we got to get home as fast as we can. They are coming for us. Now, I have been told, and it seems to be true, that the AI does not attack your outpost. I don't know if that is working as intended, or if that's something that they intend to change later on. I don't know, which, you know, one way or the other. We are going to... We're going to build another pikeman, though. In fact... No, we're not. We're going to build a pioneer. I think that our hero unit can handle it. It's going to take him a couple of turns to get there. And I know we've gone over the half hour, but I want to see what's going to happen with this. I was never a fan of cliffhangers myself, so I won't leave you on one. We really need an outpost like right here to capture the clay pit and the horses. Alright, our sovereign has leveled up. An additional spell in battle. Scholarship. Oh gosh, all of these. I want all of these. Let's take spells cast less mana at a cost, because we just don't have a lot of mana right now. Let's end our turn. Okay, there's the Pioneer. We're gonna leave him there for now. Got an idle city. We're going to build an archery range, a library. Converts food into logistics. That's pretty good. We're gonna build a pikeman right now. I'm gonna rebuild that. And okay. Let's end our turn. What shard is under attack? Okay, that's pretty far away from us at the moment. At the moment, it's pretty far away from us. Why do I have vision over here? I think that's a bug. There's no reason I should have vision over here. Now, as soon as we can, we're going to come take this thing out. And hopefully build a city there ourselves. The first thing is, we're going to attack these guys. Now, you may call this lame, but those archers do a ton of damage. They have a chance of a hit, 11 attack, 85% hit chance can do up to 11 damage. I'm going to use a fireball scroll on them. And do everything we can to take them out. I'm going to run Bailey away, but issue the dodge. Got Trog Archer. See? 12 damage. That's what I'm talking about. That's just ridiculous. That thing's no problem. I really don't want to lose Bailey, but I'm not sure what I can do to stop it. I just can't get one of these units there fast enough. I think, okay, Tandis is going to issue his Inspire or Protect. Let's try Protect. And protect Bailey, and hopefully that will keep him alive. But I don't know if it will. We don't have any healing potions. He dodged. Excellent. We should be able to take out this unit now. Yep, they're dead. But as you can see, they do a ton of damage. I mean, just a ton of damage. Alright, let's get our Pioneer to come down this way. We're going to build an outpost right over here. Now, our champion can level up, which is great. Blinding Strike. Attack that causes unit to lose 50% accuracy or 50% dodge for the rest of the battle. Ooh, another special ability. I like special abilities. Let's take that. Okay. We're going to move them down this way, but not on this turn. Alright, we have an idle city. 8 turns to build a Pioneer. No thank you. Let's see what we can build. Alright, let's build... We just don't have a lot of production. So let's go for growth, so that hopefully we can get another border pop here in the very near future. Let's try to do that. Well, alright folks, this one's gone a little bit over time, but I didn't want to leave you on a cliffhanger with that battle. So if you're still watching at this point, I really appreciate it. I'm having a good time playing this game. I think it is an excellent game. Obviously, we're doing a lot better than we did last time. So hopefully that pattern will continue. But when we come back, we're going to continue our push towards this city that doesn't have enough vowels in it. and see if we can make things a little difficult for the Sorcerer King. I don't know where his capital is. This could be his capital for all I know. I honestly don't know how to tell, but I don't think it is. It's only a size 2 city. Surely his capital would be bigger than that. Plus, we do have to find his lieutenants. They should be wandering around somewhere. Where, I don't know. But we are going to, at our next opportunity, we're going to take... does it tell us how long it is till we level up? It does not. Okay. At our next opportunity, I'm gonna take the option to increase our army size so that we can take another pikeman with us. Also, we're gonna keep pumping out settlers, pioneers rather, I should say, because I really want to have this shard in our territory and this metal in our territory so that we can build more metal using units, and so that we can gather more magical energy to research faster and level up our sovereign faster. We still need to take care of that spider grove at some point, but they don't seem to be bothering us, so we might leave them be. Alright, well, that's what we're going to do next time. I'm excited about it. I hope you are. But until then, I hope you're doing well and you continue to do well. I'll catch you in the next one.